Barangay Ginebra, San Miguel at ng TNT Tropang Giga ang talaga magpapakitang gilas ngayong gabi. Tolentino and a takeaway by Pugoy. And Pugoy will go all the way.
A good read on the passing lanes. RR Pugoy was able to foil.
Pringle with Eram on him. Stan, quick versus speed. Dalawa sumalubog pero walang problema.
His eyes will always light up. It's imperative for TNT. If that case happens all the time, there has to be an early help to stop Stan Pringle.
Thompson versus Enciso. Pringle for three. That's good.
Again, we talked about it. 24 points in game 1, 34 points in game 2.
Aguilar top of the key, driving. Laying it up and in.
A lot of baskets right now by Barangay Ginebra. Lahat yan inside the paint. That is where they dominated the ball game in game 1. They scored 60 points in the paint against the 38 of TNT.
4 points already for Troy Rosario in the post.
He's only 1 out of 8 for 12% also. But now trying to make a living inside. High percentage attack again for TNT. An intelligent point guard like LA.
Oh, Mariano, sinalubong sa taas. Good defense by TNT. Pringle, quick crossover. Forces one up. Another block by Rosario. Canorio takes a three. Knocks it down.
Oh, remember, LA Tenorio was held scoreless up until the 4th quarter.
Salina de Galas, rather, patrolling the sidelines as Ginebra gets the ball and Pringle finishes on the break.
A 7th point for Stan Pringle.
Barangay Ginebra sa pag-aalaga sa bola. Here's Thompson. No, said Montalvo, but Thompson recovers. Sends it to LA for three. Why not?
But those 5 points were precious baskets for Barangay Ginebra. It happened inside 20 seconds. Ganun kabigat yung mga tinira ni LA.
That's the mark of greatness. You deliver when it matters. As Jay Washington hits a three.
Only averaging 4.2 points per goal game. Adjusting defense sa labas. Medyo magkakaroon na masyadong maraming opening itong si Poy inside.
Another one for LA!
If they start shooting from the outside, the rhythm is going to be at an uphill swing for them, especially if LA Tenorio is the one shooting consistently from deep.
Pero ang TNT, tuloy-tuloy ang pagkayod sa ilalim. Washington lets it fly. Another one for J1.
Oh, this guy is just unconscious. Second three-pointer in the ball game. And itong number of free throws ng Barangay Ginebra, 38. High in the sky play once again. We've seen that time and again with the way they play deep.
Ciso almost lost it. Castro puts it up and in. Gets the finisher, the foul. Castro versus Tenorio. Oh! Clean swipe by LA. Tenorio lets it fly. Yes!
Wow. That is just deflating. If you're Jason Castro, you have an opportunity to take the last shot.
It is Barangay Ginebra, San Miguel taking a lead into the second quarter.
There are games wherein he's going to struggle offensively. But when the game is on the line, he will always make himself available, making big shots in the end. Reminiscent of what happened in game 2. 5 out of 6 inside, 18 seconds from the free throw line, practically to seal the ball game, to get him off balance a little bit, and to always challenge the shot of the big guns. Stanley Pringle, of course, and Scotty Thompson.
Rosario outside. Pugoy for three. Bang! Castro kicks to Troy. Rosario wants to post up Mariano. Bullying his way underneath for the lead.
And understanding exactly. And they are just lucky that they're up 2-0.
Another turnover force by TNT. And Ciso all the way.
There is a big problem right now, especially for the guys who started the second quarter for Barangay Ginebra. They finished the first 12 minutes scoring 26 points. And
amazing play of the quarter powered by Smart. Experience next level speeds with Smart 5G. 9 points already here this quarter. And another one. Make that 11 points here in the second. Castro. Malobot tira. Tip in para kay Era.
He must use his fouls wisely because in game 2, he was called for 2 tiki-tack fouls in the last 2 minutes.
Catch and shoot for Enciso. Knocks it down.
One of the better 3-point shooters.
Ginebra looking for ways to score. Thompson sets up Mariano. Short snap.
Always making himself available for the best player in the ball game in game 2, Aljon Mariano.
Rosario again. Strong move underneath.
There is a huge mismatch.
Binigay kay Pringle. But look at the way TNT is pressuring. Hindi makapasok ang bola para sa Barangay. Finally, Mariano finds a way and gets to the goal.
This guy really...
Tenorio directing traffic. Good hard show by Era. Mariano long two. That's good. Castro to Enciso. Knocks it down.
Again, as if on cue, just knocking it down consistently here in the second quarter. Simon Enciso again on the receiving end of a nifty assist pass by Jason Castro. And now, wow, doing the same pickpocket jump. It's almost reminiscent, pero nagkabaliktaran lang. Si LA ang umawagaw kanina kay Castro at the end of the first quarter. Ngayon naman, si Castro yung nagawan harap-harapan si LA tonight.
10-point lead for TNT versus Barangay Ginebra. Aguilar couldn't handle the basketball. Tropang Giga on the run. Bogoy puts it in.
But you just don't count out Barangay Ginebra. You know that they have bounce-back genes in their DNA. They were down by 13 points. Chapit Aguilar, obviously, or even Arvin Tolentino. He's a lot more athletic than him, but he simply knows how to operate inside it now.
Bogoy in points and steals. Bogoy misses the layup. It's Ginebra tightening the screws on defense. Tenorio for three. Knocks it down.
That kind of a run, that will obviously force the hand of Coach Bong Ravenna.
Kasi LA during the course of his professional career.
Tama. And yung kanyang development, especially in this bubble, because they're down 2-0 in this series.
Oh, what a fake by Rosario. Castro extra pass. Bogoy from the corner. Bang!
Going exactly. Rebound.
Castro inside. Rosario challenges Dillinger and scores.
Not a good idea. All of the points of Troy Rosario are inside 4 feet.
Mariano. Pinatampa sa ilalim. Thompson rebound. Puts it in. Puts the foul.
Scott 3. Thompson.
Oh, I like it.
With his ability to shoot threes in
like
crunch
it.
time.
My goodness, look at you, Ryan Gregorio. 11-8, TNT 11 steals. They've converted in so many turnovers of Ginebra. Tenorio lays it up and in.
Team penalty na sila. So what does that tell you? Talagang luluwag yung depensa dahil ayaw mong pumaul. Kaya nakabalik itong Barangay Ginebra, but was timed the pointer by Jason Castro.
Castro contra Tenorio. Gets it back. Trying to run this back with Jay Washington for three. Knocks it down.
With his third three-pointer in the ball game.
Pringle catch and shoot. That's good.
Relatively quiet night for Stan Pringle.
Washington. Balik kay Castro. Tenorio switches back on Jason. Ryan Reyes, corner shot. Bang!
Two things. Number one, we've talked about
Lead was cut down to 2, but TNT hiking it back to double digits. 66-56, the fourth quarter when we return.
pero 22 points apiece pa rin ang na-score na magkabilang tubunan.
Castro sasaksak and gets it to go. Look at that, para kay Ginebras bench. So far, just 8, -11, or a -11 rather. Jared Dillinger knocks it down. Stan taken away by Castro. And Jason Castro will finish on the break.
What we saw was a quick hands of Jason Castro. But if you rewind that tape, it was really the on-the-ball defense of Simon Enciso. 2 steals, 5 out of 8 from the field. What I didn't like in the stat line of Jason Castro in Game 2, even if he scored 13 points, he was actually minus 19.
Ginebra has to wake up now. Thompson forces one up and in. Just 3-point play the old-fashioned way. About to regain momentum, but then TNT Tropangiga answered. Eram for 3. Bang! Right between the eyes.
He has that shot. The defense of Japet Aguilar sag a little bit. Yun ngayon ang kanyang timing to take a 3.
Bogoy, dire-derecho! Reyes versus Chan. Sets up Enciso. No! One more look for Simon. He says he wants 3.
Oh, such a tremendous rhythm shooter.
Tenorio bobbing, weaving through the traffic. It was a different story.
They still played well in the third quarter. They inched in closely, as low as 2 points when they were down big as 15. But it's just too much. Jason Castro is only 1 out of 8 from deep in this series, just 12%. But he now has
points in the paint, forcing them from the turnovers. As the last few minutes, ang ating laro ay hatid sa inyo ng Cobra Plus Vitamin C, lakas at proteksyon. Cobra, the #1 energy drink.
Just waking up on time is this TNT team.
Credit, of course, guys like L.A. Tenorio who brought the fight in the first, in the third. For TNT, as Simon Enciso knocks down another 3, TNT Tropangiga to an 88-67 win over Barangay Ginebra, San Miguel.